Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Resner here with the House of Kayfabe. This is the backstage of WrestleCade, and I'm here with Sergeant Slaughter and Ricky Steamboat. Now, I got to ask him a whole lot of questions today, but there was one question I really wanted to ask, and I've talked about this on the podcast before, and I always didn't know if it was true or not. Now, gentlemen, I never really knew my father. Never spent much time with my father, but there was one thing that I knew about my father that was an old myth that I wasn't sure if it was true, and everybody of course told me this story because I was a huge wrestling fan. And they said once upon a time in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was talking to a woman that my father was in a relationship with. My father saw you talking to him, and my father was a hothead, and he came over and started talking shit to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was standing his ground and was talking to my father, who was being a hothead, and he felt a hand grab him by the shoulder and spin him around, and all of a sudden he was face to face with Sergeant Slaughter, and Sergeant Slaughter commenced to whip his ass all over the beach in front of a group of people. Now, my entire life I have wondered, is this true? And when Tracy Myers called me and said, I need you Sunday to interview Sergeant Slaughter and Ricky Steamboat, I said to myself, I have to find out, is this story true? So did you ever kick some hothead's ass on the beach for messing with Ricky Steamboat?
Yeah, I was just trying to protect him from getting beat up.
So it's real? So this really happened?
You know, if you're asking me, I don't remember a word of what you said.
Okay.
Honest to God, true.
I remember.
You do? This is huge.
I saw them having a confrontation, and I said, geez, I'll go, because we were in a program together. And I just spun him around, and we started doing a little show for everybody. And I let him get the best of me, and then I ran off. And whoever your father saw that, he kind of backed off a little bit. But that was his.
God, how come I don't remember this?
Well, that is interesting. I always wondered my entire life if it was true.
We were always our own, I guess, guards. When we wrestled, nobody left an arena until everybody was done wrestling and got their bags and were heading out the door, because we were our own security. So when I saw that happening, I said, I'll just get him out of that situation.
Wow. I cannot believe I actually confirmed it today. My father may have been a liar, but he didn't lie about this. He did get his ass kicked by Sergeant Slaughter. Thank you, sir.
Oh, he kicked his ass. He kicked my ass.
Well, that's not how I was told.
Oh, no.
I was told you whipped his ass all over the beach.
I spun him around and gave him some stuff, but he started coming back on me, and that's how it ended.
It starts being a true heel, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know, starting it, but then skedaddle.
Yeah, I scandaled the hell out of it. But I always look back, and I think I went behind some type of a building, and I looked, and Ricky was okay, and I went off, did my thing.
Thank you, gentlemen, so much.
There'll be next time, right, Sarge?
The next time. There's always a next time.
For Ricky Steamboat, Sergeant Slaughter, and Brian Resner, tune into the House of Kayfabe. We'll see you next year at WrestleCade.